Welcome, Rams. Yes, you're right. Whoa! It's. What? Okay, this cat doesn't like when I do videos. Anyways, I'm gonna do my thing, so I'm sorry. You're gonna have to get off my desk. If you don't like it, you're gonna have to leave. And you're taking a last look at me. Look, she's still here. Okay, go ahead. Go down. Go ahead. Go. 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 Oh my god. Go. Thank you. Wow. Hi, Aries. Back to where we were. You're an Aries if you're born between March the 21st and April the 19th. So you're a Ram. Ram! And here is your December and January tarot and oracle forecast. All right, so what I've done is I've chosen a card for your romance for the month of December and January, a card representing your financial outlook for December and January, and also a card that talks about the emotional aspect or chakra that is coming into focus. And then I have one card crowning the reading that talks about the general energy, the most dominant energy that you'll be dealing with in the month of December through to January. Okay, first card I have here is religious factors. So your love life right now is being affected and influenced by things that you learned growing up, by your religion, by your spiritual path. So you could be involved in a relationship where the person that you're with has a totally different religion than yours, and you have all of these rules and points that they need to meet in a spiritual way that they can't meet because they're not that religion. And this happens so often with people that are in situations where their religion is not just a Saturday or Sunday thing, where it actually like dominates their life and they look at the world through their eyes of their religion. So it's different for different people. But for this particular person, or this energy that I'm picking up for this particular Aries, they are really being affected by religious factors. It's as if like, can you marry that woman? Can you marry that man? You spent all this time, did this vacation, did the fun things, but you can't actually commit because religious factors are preventing your relationship from moving at any type of level that you actually want, right? So, sad times. So the next card I got regarding your money is Page of Air. Okay, so this card is suggesting that there might be some challenging information regarding your money. There might be delays or changes to plan. You might get some information that comes to you without tact in regards to your money. This also could mean relationships where there's a borrowing and lending type of thing, and it's completely okay in that relationship. You may get some information. Somebody might say something that upsets you, so just be prepared for that. Also, this card does suggest that when it comes to, you might have had to wait for some information, and then the information is coming through finally, and it's something you don't like. Or it's something that puts you in a tight spot and you now have to make a decision based off some new information. So in terms of finances, be prepared for that. So it's not exactly leading towards an increase or a decrease. It's just saying, okay, there's going to be delays. There's going to be changes to plan. There's going to be information that causes you to take a step back, a step to the side, and restructure yourself in terms of a financial situation. Now the last card, and this one is an emotional based card, just speaking about your emotions and where you're at, and you got the prayer card. Now, why would you get that card? You got this card because it's saying that, your prayers will be answered. You've been putting something out there into the universe or God or towards your way of life, and it's being heard. It says that you should really spend time to nurture and clarify your own needs and desires. Because when you nurture and clarify your needs and desires, you're able to project into the universe what it is that you're actually seeking. So this is a really wonderful card to get to close for the month of December, simply because it also ties into the fact that the first card affecting your romantic relationship is religious factors, and then in the end you get prayer. So the way I look at all of these three cards together, it's saying that prayer and inner guidance is a big key factor to you right now. You know, what do? You're in love. You know, what if this card would come up if a person is near deciding, do I marry this person? Can we move in together? Should we have this child? Right? That's when you would get a card like this, because religious factors only come into play when you're trying to move a relationship from just into the other level, where now you might have to introduce them to family and friends. Then religious factors are a problem. If you're simply cuddling, you don't really think about religious factors until you move things to another level, and then all of a sudden, oh, there goes 5 years. There goes 5 years dating so-and-so. Can't really do anything about that. Sex was great. Communication was great. Fun times together was great. Vacations were great. Right? Connection, genuine. But, oh, they're not the same religion. So I'm going to leave that there. Okay, the next card that we have is in the month of January. The first card relating to romance is let your friends help you. Let your friends help you. It makes sense. You got religious factors are affecting your romance, and in January, it's saying, you know what, ask for help and support of your friends. You know why? Because within your family, you already know the answers you're going to get, right? You already know within your family situation, you are going to get certain answers that don't necessarily equal to your happiness. It equals to their happiness. What about yours? What about your happiness? What about your joy? I agree with, to an extent about family tradition and, the way we've always done things and the way things are done here. There's a certain charm and beauty in that. But when it comes to matters of the heart has no bounds. The heart has no religion. So when you're trying to speak the language of rules and tradition to the heart, to the actual heart, it just doesn't work the same way. So let your friends help you in the month of January. Let them be your counsel. Let them, help you see other perspectives. Perhaps you've only been seeing the perspective of family members, and that could be quite, depending on who your family members are. We all sometimes have this different family members that can just be themselves, no matter their religion, their culture, their upbringing, where they are. They can come out of their home and look at the world with fresh, individual eyes. And then you've got people that they think, in a very Matchbox kind of way. Let your friends help you. Most likely, your friends are from a diverse background. And that's why I feel that this is so important, right? Religion is beautiful in what it brings, the richness that it can bring to a family. So there are options. It doesn't just have to be, you're not the same religion. There are options. Have a discussion. Maybe they'll actually like, some elements of your religion. Moving on to the next card regarding your money situation for the month of January. You got the 7 of Earth. It's an earthy card. Earthy cards are nice when we're talking about money. You know why? Material gain. This card suggests that you have seeds that are well planted. You have been doing your work, honey. You have been socializing with the right people, exchanging your ideas with the right people. You have been where you need to be, when you need it to be. You have been saying the right thing, making the right pitches. You have charisma that you have been throwing around in terms of your money, and you're going to be seeing some results. The general feeling here is that you have somewhat shifted how you're getting money. Do I smell a change in jobs? Is that what happened here? But you're waiting to hear back from someone, right? You're waiting to hear back, but don't worry, there's just a temporary pause in action. Perhaps it's because it's the holidays, and then, it takes people a while to, after all that Christmas dinners and all of this, or holiday dinners and New Year's Eve, and the whole thing takes some time to digest. So everybody's working on their own personal resolutions, and then they've got the larger dynamic of everybody, those people's resolutions, and then your resolution is in there too. You want this new position, this new opportunity, and you're worrying for no reason. According to this card, you don't need to worry. There's just a little pause for some holiday extravaganza, and they'll get back to you really, really soon. Probably with really good news. Congratulations. So, the last card talking about your emotions is the joy card. Joy, 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 joy. I notice you've got joy, 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 joy. Same chakra. Cards don't lie. So, you've got the joy card, and this card is just saying, you know what? Embrace this joyous feeling. Embrace your new journey. Embrace where life is taking you. It's taking you on a beautiful place of inner joy and outer joy, and just embrace it. Emanate yourself in this energy. Okay? And then you got the 8 of Cups. This card speaks of somebody that is on a path. They're on a journey. They want to be more expansive. They've decided that they are going to abandon certain aspects, structural aspects of their lives. Maybe even taking a step away from their religion for a while. Maybe. Because this person in this card is wondering. They're wondering. They have left things behind, and they're on a path and a journey to discover new things. They say, hey, I've been living this way for so long. I want to discover this other thing. I want an opportunity to live. That's what this person is going to do. Oh, yeah. So for some people, they might look at you, if this is you, this is a general reading, but if this is you, be prepared for some family members, friends, associates looking at you like, did you lose your mind? Did you, what? You didn't take this opportunity? Did you lose your mind? You don't want to work here in this country. You want to go here? Did you lose your, be prepared for that, because that's what it's going to appear to, for other people, it's going to appear like that, because this might be the first time that you've decided to do this, Aries. Yeah, it's a pilgrimage. I mean, and it's a journey you can only take by yourself. So you're on your own, and you're off in this journey. Okay, and when I look at your reading overall, it's quite nice. You're in this time of personal change and growth and development. You've decided to take a look at your life and keep what's working and abandon the things that are not working for you. So it's very, very good. You're feeling so carefree here. It's like you've made these decisions, and it's opened you up to another level. You're acting a little bit different, a little bit more carefree. You're acting as if, like life's all beautiful. This kind of energy does attract to it the things that you need. So it's good to be in this space joy attracts more joy, as we know, right? So continue being in the bliss of this energy in the month of January. You know, you're just completely detached, you're feeling wonderful, and you're radiating a wonderful energy, you know. And you're also feeling a creative aspect, because when you're joyous and you've got this solar plexus because when you're joyous and you have this solar plexus chakra spinning nicely, it's also a highly creative space to be at. All right, so my Aries, thank you so much for being here for your December and January 2017 Tarot and Oracle forecast. I send you all the power and love and self-belief that, you know, you're worth discovering your own path in this life, with all due respect to your family and your friends and your community. Everyone should listen to their soul's calling, because your soul's calling is very infinite and limitless and divine. So namaste.